Neuralink is a company that is currently developing high-bandwidth brain-machine interfaces to connect humans and machines. Owned by tech entrepreneur Elon Musk, Neuralink aims to enhance the human experience for both healthy and handicapped people, promising to be able to read the brain with a tiny implant in the skull, installed with a fast and painless surgery. By bridging the communication gap to machines, which is currently limited to only the speed of our fingers tapping on a screen or keyboard, we will be able to use our thoughts to control a computer. By creating a device which is capable of reading brain synapses, we could decode the language that is ruling the functions of the body, and reverse engineer commands to be processed at will. This device will be extremely powerful for humanity, essentially providing superhuman capabilities only machines can muster, and as our technology continues to improve, the Neuralink device will continue to be enhanced every year with more and more powerful versions. This communication highway between humans and machines will be very primitive at first, perhaps only capable of moving a mouse on a computer screen or typing a sentence to a word processor. But even simple tasks like these can enhance the life of someone who feels trapped by their lack of motor skills. Eventually Neuralink will evolve to enhance not just those who need immediate assistance, but also those who want to improve the efficiency of everyday communication and tasking. Instead of talk to text, we will transition to thought commands, perhaps being able to transmit entire sentences with a single thought. Once people begin to get comfortable with thought commands and practice more and more, we will unknowingly alter the way we communicate forever. This paradigm shift in communication is so alien we may as well call it an evolution to a cyborg existence. Once it is established that this communication platform works perfectly, Neuralink will expand to be able to connect to many different application programming interfaces, opening a new world for developers in every industry to build upon this new layer of human capabilities. During the first few years of its existence, we will see Neuralink begin to transform the lives of many people, and for this alone it will be heralded a grand success, but its journey will have just begun. When coupled with improved mechanical prosthetic limbs and exoskeletons, we will eliminate the concept of being handicapped altogether. Those who can afford to equip themselves with a Neuralink interface will be many times more capable, both physically and mentally, than anyone without it. Once the computer interface has become seamless after many iterations of improvement, our thoughts alone will be able to wield the power of any computer instantaneously. If we are to combine Neuralink with augmented reality and auditory implants, everyone will essentially become a super soldier. When connected to an eyeball implant, people will be able to walk around with the ability to overlay any computer application on their field of vision and control it with their thoughts. Telepathic communication will be achieved not because of a mystical sixth sense we did not know we had, but because technology advanced so far that it has become indistinguishable from magic. Sending everything from a simple hello to a complicated message could easily go from your brain to another person with a Neuralink device, as long as they have accepted your communication port. Decoding the brain presents many fascinating possibilities, but the road to achieving total mastery will be long. Right now Neuralink is working on just one device that covers a small area of the brain, but in order to completely decode the language of the brain, we will need data from all the neurons at work. Once we are able to fully monitor enough electrical signals throughout the brain, possibly even all of them, we could then have enough information to make a breakthrough. The enormous amounts of data gathered by completely reading the brain without any signal degradation, could be just what we need in order to train a machine learning algorithm to learn the language. Once we have accomplished this grand feat, reading a mind will be easy. We could even decode someone's dreams and play them back like a movie. Police interrogations will be 100% accurate. Those who opt in to give their Neuralink information could hide no secrets. And when everyone is monitored all day by machines reading Neuralink devices, a system could emerge that predicts crimes before they happen based on the premeditated thoughts of the criminals. With the ability to send sensory perception directly into the brain, we could create computer simulations indistinguishable from reality, and enhance the senses to a level unable to be experienced in the real world. Everything from taste, smell, sight, and touch could be replicated with a directed activation of specific neurons in the brain. A whole new area of entertainment will be created that will resemble the holodeck from Star Trek. By the time our technology has advanced enough to experience a runaway effect powered by artificial intelligence, Neuralink devices will hopefully have progressed in tandem, and will allow for us to merge with machines and become symbiotic with artificial intelligence. The divide between those who have and those who have not will be wider than ever if we are to connect humans to machine superintelligence. It may get to the point where there is a cultural split that divides the species, those eager to enhance themselves in order to stay relevant and effective in a world run by AI will opt to have the implant and seek to enhance themselves as often as possible, whereas those opposed to the possibilities of mass surveillance and wish to live in a world completely free from technology, will separate away and form their own cities or nations, permanently splitting away from the inevitable post-human movement.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content.